嘿，大家好，欢迎来到区块先生人物放大镜。我们今天很高兴呢，可以邀请到了 Igor， 来自于 VOOI Protocol。那 VOOI 这个协议很特别啊，他们也是被币安投资，还有很多的其他的机构投资啊。那我们希望透过这次的人物放大镜呢，大家可以认识到不同协议的，不管是创始人或他们核心团队，然后进一步去了解这些协议。那我们在这些直播里面都会透过一些很真实的方式，直接问对方一些问题，从简单的问题到一些比较困难的问题。但最主要的开始就希望大家可以认识到这个项目，所以我们也会先来问 Igor 一些问题，然后这些都会是英文，然后我之后再把它翻译成这个中文啊。All right, Igor, so very nice to have you today. I guess maybe start with telling us a little bit about yourself, and then we're going to talk more about the protocol itself.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, thanks for the invitation. Yeah, I would love to tell more about VOOI and what we built. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
And Igor, could you tell us about yourself, like your background, like what do you do at VOOI?
Yeah. So I'm head of BD at VOOI. So previously, I was working in multiple companies at Web3, joined crypto in 2019, and we have started building VOOI back to the end of 2023, when we saw the idea of unifying all the perpetual DEXs in just one app. So that we came up with the idea of perpetual DEX aggregation service. Then later on got backed by Binance Labs as part of the acceleration program and launched our first version. So currently there are two different versions of VOOI. One is called Pro. It's basically the DeFi trading terminal. And the second one is Lite version. You can think of it of more like a DeFi super app with inbuilt perp DEX aggregation service, right? So Pro version is focused on non-perps, and Lite version is more like a super app with opportunity to buy tokens on spot, to swap them, and then we can also access the inbuilt perp DEX aggregation service inside it. So yeah, pretty soon we're adding yield feature as well. So it will be full functional DeFi super app, pretty soon available on mobile, right now on the desktop. So yeah, that's what we do. Currently we have about 22 billions of volume, more than 200K onboarded users, and about 8 perp DEXs aggregated, like Couple Liquid, Aster, Ostium, what else? Gmix, Gain, SkillX, Orderly, and Lighter is coming next. So that's what we have. Yeah.
So I guess a simple term, VOOI is an aggregator, right? And it aggregates all these DEXs, perp DEXs, and it enables user to have one entrance to engage in all these perp DEX. So essentially they don't have to learn about Aster, they don't have to learn about Lighter, they don't have to learn about Orderly. They just use VOOI to access all these protocols, correct?
That's right, and not only perps. You can also trade on spot. You can put some money in the yield protocols if you don't want to use some funds. But essentially, yes, it's like aggregate of everything, I would say.
And I guess one question, and this just looking through some of the viewers' question, and I found one that's I think makes a lot of sense, right? So one question here is, many users that trade on these protocol, EdgeX, Lighter, or even Aster in the beginning, is because they can farm points, which equals to airdrop, right? So if they trade through VOOI, can they still earn these points?
Of course. And our users already managed to get 5 airdrops from different perp DEXs already. So if you trade, for example, on VOOI Aster or Hyperliquid, for sure you can farm any of their points as well. So now we have Ostium for points, we have Aster, we have Hyperliquid for potential season 2 for sure. And next one is Lighter DEX, so you can get points of all perp DEXs, and as well you can also get points of VOOI for trading on our platform.
And then so they can, I guess, do they go to the points section on the website and then it shows like what points that they're earning from each of these protocol?
That's right. So in light version, you can only see like Ostium and VOOI points, and in Pro version, you'll be able to see Aster. Hyperlook doesn't show them, so then later on Light and Ajax, you will be able to see that. Yeah.
Understood.
That's right.
And you know, in October 10, there was some extreme market volatility that, you know, caused some issue between different perp dexes. Some perp dex on Hyperliquid, the trader lost money, but the HLP made money. And some, like Lighter, the LLP lost money, but the trader made money. So in these extreme situations, when I'm as a user and use the aggregator via VOOI to trade on these protocol, how would you guys manage these situations?
Yeah, so in this case, we actually don't make money on user liquidations. So that's the cool thing about us. So we are interested in your profit as the user. So if you make money, then we make money from the perp dexes. So at VOOI, we actually like you basically manage all the risks, right? So and it's on the perp dexes to execute all the orders. We basically provide better UI and better connectivity between dexes, so we could use them in one interface or through one API endpoint. So and by the way, regarding October 10th, we actually gave money back to some of our users that lost the funds. It was about 10K of like we called it liquidation fund. So we basically distributed back, even though it was not our mistake, it was on the perp dex side, and maybe it was a user mistake when they lost money. But as part of, we understood that like many users like they were sad and they lost a lot of money, and we refunded some of them the like 10K budget. So yeah.
Understood. And then we understand that I guess for VOOI, it is not only focusing on perp dexes. You guys are also looking to spot. Are there any chances to integrate, you know, option or prediction market as well?
Yeah, that's a really interesting point, and we can integrate everything through unified balance feature that is implemented on light version. So unified balance actually provides you access to all the networks, even though you don't know about it. So you can have your USDC or USDT split between different chains, and you can still access all the like pair spot markets, yield markets, prediction markets, and etc. We're in touch with Polymarket and Culture team regarding the integration. So and it might be enabled like next year. So we're discussing. But firstly, we're gonna provide the yield functionality for our users. So if you don't want to trade with some of your funds, you can put in any of the yield protocols and get like the passive profit.
Understood.
And then at the same time, withdraw it at any time and then use it as a collateral on perp or buy any tokens on spot.
The current points market of VOOI, is it season 1 or is it season 2?
It's the season 1.
Okay.
I would say.
Will there be a season 2?
Finished. Yeah, of course. And actually,
after TGE.
After TGE, it
Okay.
will be announced, and users will decide how many points they want to choose as part of the DAO process.
And I guess
when your points will be distributed. Yeah.
Let's talk a bit on tokenomic. So there's season 1. How much percentage of the season 1 token allocation?
We managed to announce it. So for pre-TGE initiatives, we allocate 10.52% for the community. It includes our Info5 plus on-chain campaign cookie, community round, and points campaign. So all of this percentage will be distributed to the community, and then it's only for like pre-TGE initiatives, right? And for season 2, it will be taken from the different portion of tokens from the tokenomics. Yeah.
Got it. And then, have you guys announced what percentage of token is allocated for season 2?
Not yet. As I mentioned, DAO will decide how many tokens should we allocate, and it will be open process for everyone. Yeah.
And so much of these protocol that launch depends on kind of their DNA. If we look at Hyperliquid, very community driven, Hudson River background, Paradigm being one of their biggest investor buying their tokens. And then, you have Lighter, which is, Founders Fund, A6Z, Robinhood. And then you have Aster, which is like Binance, right? Binance supporting. And then we see that VOOI is also kind of in between community and having Binance supporting, right? So maybe you can tell us a bit about VOOI. What's the DNA of VOOI and make it special compared to other competitors?
Yeah, firstly, I would say that we don't compete with peer DEXs. So we aggregate them, right? So we provide better access to them, and we are really beneficial for all of the peer DEXs. Talking about the fundraise history and our core vision and core value that we see there is that firstly, VOOI is backed by Easy Labs, part of the Binance family, but also we are backed by the community through Echo and Legion. So we raised our Echo round. It was fully closed by the community back to beginning of this year in January. And we also recently raised the community round on Legion. There, most of the allocation got the actual traders and our core community members. And we are also interested to make them happy, to make it beneficial, and to make them part of our journey. So answering the question, VOOI is kind of between the institutional side. We don't have among bakers, we only have Easy Labs and the community. And in my opinion, that's a great way of how you should fundraise.
How many people participated in the public round though?
We got round oversubscribed 26x, as I remember correctly. More than 5,000 people requested allocation, although only 10% got the actual allocation, about 500 people. So on Echo, I don't actually remember the exact amount.
Understood.
But
understood. And I guess one last few questions. The token is coming out. The TGE is next week, potentially. What are some of the utility of VOOI, and what can people look for after the TGE?
So talking about VOOI token, as mentioned, the core functionality will be related to DAO, and it will be not. DAO will actually decide regarding the core protocol and core app decisions. Second one, it's actually described in our white paper. We can read it. It's like reduced fees for the trading. So if you are a VOOI staker, then you can get reduced fees for the trading. Then after we release yield feature, you will also be able to get increased yield percentage. Will be part of the agreement with like some of the yield protocols. And also access to all early features of VOOI that you might think of. And I can't talk about some other utilities right now because it will be big announcements after TGE. So like keep an eye on it.
Got it. I guess in terms of geographic, right? We have some protocol that we interview, big market of them is the Europe market. Some is the Asia market. Some is like East Asia. What would you say is your top 3 market right now for VOOI that you guys are focusing on in terms of user?
So I would say that number 1 market for us is South Korea. So
okay.
About 40% of our users are from Korea, and according to all Korean dashboards, VOOI is actually like top 3 right now, top 2, top 3, and yeah, we're mostly well known in Korea. Second market I would say is Europe and US. So all of these like US users come to trade to VOOI. And third one I would say is probably China and Taiwan, Singapore, and etc. So all Chinese-speaking countries. So yeah, these are primary markets for us. There we see most of the traders coming to trade on VOOI. Yeah.
Understood. And for the listener, if they want to participate in this protocol, do they go to Binance? Like, what should they prepare? Any alpha?
Yeah, you can go to our points program and trade on VOOI. Just go to our app. Yeah, that's all. So if you want to read more info about us, like you can ask ChatGPT or go to our Twitter to read some articles. Yeah. So that's all, guys. Like,
awesome.
We provide a lot of great functionalities for the traders, for not only for traders but also for like passive investors. And it's really really easy to access, I would say, because you register for your Google account, a Telegram account, deposit funds from any of the chains, and then start trading on spot perps, put money in the yield protocols, and etc. Yeah.
And I guess before I let you go, like I'm always curious, what does VOOI mean? Like VOOI?
Means nothing. It's
it means
basically
nothing?
not the real name. It's basically not the real name. But if you look at our logo, you will see a bird. Yeah.
Okay.
And on the bird, you will see the name of the project. Yeah.
Got it. Because like every time when I, talk to people about it, I was like, yo, and then they'll be like, check out VOOI. And I'll be like, VOOI what? But it's a fun name. It's memorizable and it's a cool name too.
It's a cool name, and when we were thinking what the name give to our project, we're trying to find something like a real name, and then we just thought, why do we need that? We can create a new name that never ever existed before.
Yeah,
and that's what we did.
And do you think that we're heading to a bear market or a bull market for the next 3 months?
I would say not the bear, not the bull market. Probably will be in flat zone, something like this, something between. And then after those 3-6 months, we will see. But for now, like after those crashes, I think market can't recover so fast. So we will be in something like flat zone right now, in my opinion, basically. No, not financial advice.
Got it. Never. All right, awesome. Thank you so much for your time, man. And guys, if you'd like to learn more about VOOI, go check out their website. We're gonna make a video about it as well. 那大家如果想了解更多关于 Igor 还有 VOOI 的团队的话呢，也可以去到他们的官网上面学习更多。然后我们后面也会做更多人物放大镜，让大家快速的在10到20分钟内时间可以认识到一个项目。All right, thank you so much for your time, Igor. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.
See you guys. Bye bye.